So understanding climate change, presented by lower secondary. These are the table of contents if you want to review them. These are all the topics that will be included in this presentation. Let's begin. Understanding climate change. An explanation regarding climate change. Definition. Climate change refers to the long-term changes in the Earth's climate and atmosphere. These changes or effects include rise in average temperature and precipitation patterns, fundamentally driven by negative human activities. Causes of climate change. Greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a natural process that occurs when certain gases present in our atmosphere encapsulate the heat provided by the sun. Negative human activities are increasing these gases, which enhance the effects of this heat being encapsulated. This is known as global warming. Human activities. Burning fossil fuels. Burning fossil fuels involves combustion of coal, oil, and other natural resources to produce/release energy for various reasons such as electricity, transport, and heating. The process's outcome produces greenhouse gases, which in turn contributes to global warming. Deforestation. Deforestation refers to the chopping of trees and forests for agriculture and urban development reasons, leading to loss of trees and habitat for the wildlife. Trees are responsible for clearing carbon dioxide from our atmosphere. So when there's no more trees, that means the carbon dioxide will just remain in the atmosphere and eventually build up, causing more and more global warming. Industrial processes. Industrial processes refers to the process of producing large quantities of goods for consumers. These processes use technology and machinery which release greenhouse gases, contributing to global warming. Evidence of climate change. So since 1900s, the temperatures have risen by a whopping 1.2 degrees Celsius, which is crazy because the average temperature back then was 1.2 degrees Celsius less than in current time. Sea levels have risen by 20 approximately 20 centimeters, and carbon emissions have been increased by a whopping 400%. Also in 2018, it was only a 50% increase, which is still immense, but in 6 years, bringing us to current time, 2024, it skyrocketed to 350%, which is an insane increase for a 6-year long period. 3.2 Extreme weather events. Constant emission of greenhouse gases is leading to the planet warming up, leading to unstable climate, resulting in extreme weather events such as droughts, heat waves, heaving rainfall, flooding, hurricanes, and wildfires. Each year, these events become more lethal and severe as a cause of our actions. On to you, Salim.
Impact of climate change. 4.1 Environmental impact. Climate change has affected a multitude of genres around the globe. Melting glaciers are caused due to global warming, which, when melted, increase sea levels, which can affect marine life. Biodiverse regions get disrupted, which can destroy habitats and ecosystems. There are many more impacts that affect the environment. Climate change has numerous impacts on the social. Climate change has numerous impacts on the social infrastructure, affecting the lives and well-being of many individuals. Some of leading
Societal impacts.
Societal impacts are climate refugees, food insecurities, health and well-being impacts. These effects have been outlined, are only few amongst the others as a result of climate change. Relentless hard work and efforts need to be made to resolve climate change, as many are suffering.
Okay, Jill, you can continue reading now.
Solutions to climate change. Discussing various methods. Renewable energy. Invest in solar, wind, and hydraulic power to reduce the reliance on fossil fuels and
Mitigate.
mitigate climate change. Carbon capture. Develop and deploy carbon capture technology to reduce emissions from industrial sources and store CO2 underground. Climate
Climate resilient infrastructure.
No, the page has gone blank.
Wait, has it?
No, for her, internet's bad. Probably.
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, it
No,
came
no.
back.
Okay.
Climate resilient infrastructure. Upgrade buildings, roads, and bridges to withstand extreme weather events and ensure community resilience. Sustainable agriculture. Promote eco-friendly agriculture. Reforestation and conservation to conservation efforts to remove carbon and preserve biodiversity. Adaptation. Solutions. Renewable energy. Our budget / cost for it is 1.5 billion. Carbon capture, our budget for that is 500 million. Our climate resilient infrastructure, 500 million again. Sustainable agriculture, 500 million again. And the
Yeah.
total of it is 4 billion.
I have a
By
question.
investing 4 billion in these solutions, we can make significant progress in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and in building more sustainable future. Universal sustainability. These solutions will be deployed all throughout the globe for 197 countries to provide them with sustainable and resilient future.
All right, I'll continue from you.
Okay.
Benefits of addressing climate change. 6.1 benefits: reduce risk of extreme weather events. By utilizing climate resilient infrastructure and adopting sustainable agriculture, we can reduce the impact and damage of natural disasters while also reducing cost for repairs. Improved quality of environment. The transition to renewable energy sources and clean technologies will significantly improve quality of life by reducing the consumption of energy and pollution. Preservance of biodiversity. By preserving biodiversity in ecosystems through sustainable practices, reforestation, and restoration, we can maintain ecosystems and safeguard endangered species. Job creation in the energy sector. The development of renewable energy sources will create new positions within the energy creation sector, allowing for more jobs. Call to action. Collaborating while staying dedicated and applying maximum efforts to achieve a solution for climate change is the only route of action. Neglecting shouldn't be an option, and giving global attention and addressing this issue at a global stage should be our priority and main concern. Summary. Climate change refers to the long-term changes in the temperature and the atmosphere of the Earth, primarily driven by detrimental human activities. Many human activities such as deforestation, burning fossil fuels, and industrial processes generate greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. Due to climate change, there has been a significant increase in temperatures, carbon emissions, and sea levels, which has led to extreme weather events and other catastrophic disasters. The societal infrastructure and our daily lives have taken a hit in well-being and health, as well as the environment, with many species going extinct in biodiverse regions. The solution is adapting sustainable practices that require investing in renewable energy sources, climate resilient infrastructure, carbon capture, and sustainable agriculture. And they are the best and the greatest way to battle climate change. So these are all the resources and references, like where we got the data from, stuff. Yeah, thank you. That's it.